All right, welcome everyone. It's Friday evening and we're back after 2 weeks of break. Happy New Year, so everyone listening. Very excited to be back because tonight we have not one but two events. First, the one is going to be a short one, a role-playing event, something that I've wanted to do for some time. And today's the day. Hope you guys are going to enjoy it. It's not something overly complicated like the deluge or something like that, but hopefully it's going to be fun for you. And the second one is going to be a regular tournament, just like all the others. Count for ranking points for the first sort title and all that stuff. And we actually have a lot of people today in both. I'm very excited for that. And let's quickly dive into the role-playing event. So here's what's going to happen. You've all probably seen the last chapter of Jacek's story, where Tarnavsky's forces meet Marina's forces in front of Uncle Mikolaj's house, demanding for his fortune, for his testament. And we're going to reimagine a little bit that story today. And we're gonna split our players today in two teams in Tarnavsky's team. So we're gonna imagine that they fought. You probably know what happened in the story. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but let's imagine that they fought, and we're gonna have Team Tarnavsky on one side and Team Marina on the other side. There are some special character selections when it comes to that because we have to stay loyal to the story. So in Team Tarnavsky, players can use only Tarnavsky, of course. Jacek, although Jacek was kind of neutral in that last chapter, he was originally in Tarnavsky's team, so we're gonna put him there for now. And also Laszlo. But when we're talking Laszlo, we're talking about his original skins. And I'm saying that because we're switching over to Marina's team where Laszlo is also usable, but only with the new skin, the white shirt one. Let's call it the grunt skin. That's what I call those ones. And in Marina's team, you can use Jan. We've seen that earlier in the story that there was a grunt with the Jan's moveset. Jan, Barabash, Jan. When I'm talking about Jan, I'm talking about the grunt skin only, because we need to stick to the lore here. Gideon, also the grunt skins, the two new grunt skins that we have, and obviously Marina herself. Yeah. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to have 2 rounds of team-based fights. They're going to be flag-based. We're going to have 6 flags. I intended to do 7, but since we have a bit larger number that we expected for today for this role playing event. I don't want it to be too long, so we're gonna have only 6 flags in these rounds. So we're gonna have one team round where we have 4 fights because we have 8 players in total. Then we have another 4 fights in round 2, and if there's a draw, we're gonna have the leaders duel each other. After that, the leader of the winning team will have to ask Uncle Mikolaj for the testament, and we'll see what Uncle Mikolaj will have to say about that. Yeah, so that's part of the surprise for today. So without further ado, let's actually dive into it. I took the liberty to make the battles for the first 2 rounds because I wanted to make sure. That each player will not fight the same player in the second round, giving everybody, a little bit of diversity when it comes to opponents. So the first fights, actually, Wiggly said that he's going to be a little bit late, so we're going to skip him. I'm going to post them in Discord right now for everybody to see. Yeah, maybe a little bit late. Okay. All right, so in the first round, so Wiggly's going to face Piper, but Wiggly's going to be a little bit late, which means that we're going to move to the next fight, which is Ezekiel, who's surprisingly playing for Team Tarnavski, even though he's a Marina main. And he's going to face Piccola. Are we the baddies? Yes, yes. Marina is definitely the baddies. And Piccola is going to play for Team Marina. So what you need to do is you need to try to take as many flags as possible from the opponent without losing yourself too much. You guys are probably used to this type of format that I have. Anyway, if it gets complicated, remember that all you have to do is just win. So yeah. Okay, so let's go with the first fight, which is Ezekiel. So the name is good there, and he's gonna face Pico. So 6 flags, and remember the upcoming downtime. It says on Parsec. Upcoming downtime, January 11. Okay. From 7 a.m. EDT. What does that mean? Let me see. 7 a.m. EDT is. Wait. Oh, it's 2 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, 2 p.m. tomorrow. That should be fine, and that also should be fine for USFC. Nah, 7 a.m. EDT, it says 2 p.m., so that's kind of 6 hours. Let me check again. EDT, yeah, US East. Yeah, well, it's not affecting our event, so that's that's fine. All right, let's start with the first one. From Team Tarnavski, Ezekiel surprisingly is going to fight, and Pico is going to fight for Team Marina. So here's the link, guys. By the way, we're on the same settings that we always use, which is the 1.1 speed, 1.5 damage. I haven't changed anything in that regard. And the map that we're gonna use for this tournament, that I think I've said it, we're gonna use um, the Castle Courtyard one because I find it to be kind of the closest, aesthetically speaking, to the one from the story. We have to improvise a little bit sometimes until we actually get that map in the game playable. Here's Pico ready to fight. Waiting for Ezekiel. So as I said, there are going to be 2 rounds of 4 fights each. 2 rounds of four fights each. And after each fight, if there are flags remaining from each side, there will be a last stand. Actually, no. There's not going to be a last stand. We're trying to save a little bit of time. So whoever wins, wins. Because we have an equal number of fights. I don't know about Ezekiel. He doesn't seem to be around. Let me tag him again. Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 rounds of 4 fights, and if it ends in 1-1, we're gonna do just 1 duel. between the leaders to find out the winner. Looks like Ezekiel is not ready yet. So let's move on to the next fight. The next fight should be Roderick versus me. So let's do that instead, because as I said, it's important to save time. I always end up fighting first for some reason. Well, to be honest, recently it hasn't happened that much. But there was a time when I was always fighting first. Roderick. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like no. It looks like Ezekiel came in. Looks like Ezekiel came in. That's what happens usually. Okay, so Ezekiel is on the left. Pico is on the right. Good thing Pico hasn't left Parsec. Yeah. So 6 flags. Ezekiel can pick only Jacek, Laszlo original skins, or Tarnavsky, and Pico can pick Jan, only the grunt skin, Barabash, all the skins, can pick Marina, Ezekiel on the left, Pico on the right. Did I give Ezekiel? Oh, I didn't give him keyboard. Sorry. Now he has it. So Ezekiel is going. No, no, no. You have to choose the. Sorry, you have to choose the grunt skin for Jan. We're trying to roleplay here. Okay. All right, here we go. Cast the courtyard. I know that every time we have these role-playing events, sometimes it's kind of hard to follow all the rules and everything, but it's all good. So who's gonna get the testament tonight from Uncle Mikolaj? It starts now. Why is it loading for so long? Wow, that was some loading screen. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. All right. First attack landed there by Pico. With one to the body. With one to the leg, sorry. Everything looks fine so far. Oh, nice push there from Ezekiel, and it's 1-1. And it's 2-1 now. Actually, I think I'm going to switch from 24 to 24. I'm probably going to switch to counting instead of eliminating. Adding instead of subtracting. 3-1 now for Ezekiel. Tarnavsky's side with the strong start. Oh, try to push again. Pico does not allow him to do so. Oh, and a nice sidestep there. Countering Ezekiel's sidestep. Oh, and a nice side step. It's one of it's a very good move of Laszlo's. I know Oakenlix uses it a lot as well. 4-3, that interior side step. Oh, and a nice forward cut there, and Pico with the 4th flag. And this fight is getting a little bit more interesting now. Pico very careful with his attacks. Oh, a couple of attacks out of measure there for Ezekiel. Pico is being patient. Oh, and it's a double. Unusually patient, I have to say. Probably he recognizes the threat that Laszlo has. Very fast. Oh, his arm got cut exactly when he was attacking. That was actually quite cinematic. And Pico in advantage for the first time, and he needs only one more to defeat Ezekiel here. Double. And get maybe a 2-flag advantage here for Team Marina. Oh, and that's it. Once at the head, and Pico with a very nice comeback, 6-4. I'm gonna change here into adding the numbers. So 6-4 so far for Team Marina. Actually, let me Tarna Marina. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Tarna versus Marina, 4-2-6 is so far. Thank you very much, guys. Next fight is gonna be Roderick versus me. Let's see if Team Tarnavsky is able to come back. Here's with Roderick. And then next fight is going to be Postel versus Boris. Roderick, if you can hear us, we need you in. There he is. All right. Hopefully we don't have such a long Roderick on the left, I'm on the right. I'm gonna go with Gideon Gruntskin. I wanted to try it for some time, and this felt like the perfect opportunity. Some frame drops, it seems, at the beginning of the round. Maybe it's the map. Yeah, it might be the map. Oh my god, I haven't played Gideon in so long. Oh, that move actually worked. Oh, and a nice thrust. Oh, I think Roderick aimed to grab. Oh, that's one of Getty's very good side steps. Need only one more to get a little bit of an advantage here for the team. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Roderick mains Gideon as well, so he knows Getty's attack patterns. Nice again. Caught the arm there. Oh, that sidestep is actually working. Very nice fight. 6-4. I'm glad I won it. I think Getty's extra speed was very useful here. GG Roderick. Very nice fight. Roderick will fight a little bit later in round 2. And Team Marina has a little bit of an advantage right now. It's 12-8. And let's see the next fight. Yeah, there were some FPS drops. We'll see if they happen in the next fight as well. Okay, let's see. Postel versus Boris, or maybe... Oh, Boris is here. Awesome. So Postel versus Boris is always a very nice fight to watch. Here we go. Alright, there they are. 1, 2, awesome. Alright, Apostle taking the left side, Boris taking the right side. Hope Boris got my message that he was auto-balanced in Team Marina. Apostle taking left, Boris taking right. Awesome. Alright, yeah, so Apostle is going straight for Tarnavsky, and I was quite sure that he's going to pick him because I've seen him pick him in a couple of tournaments. Boris going for Barabash. Here we go. Oh, nice. First kill goes to Apostle. Tarnavsky's side is 4 flags behind, so Apostle really needs a good result here to keep Team Tarnavsky in contention. Oh, try the combo there, Boris, but he got the hit in the meantime. And I think Apostle canceled his attack last minute, and Boris scored with the forward cut. 2-1. Oh, goes low. 3-1. A beautiful plays here by Boris. He's actually, I would say he's pretty much a Barabash main. I mean, I've seen him switch to Barabash many times. Oh, that's a nice counter to the arm there by Apostle. I've seen Boris quite a few times switching to Barabash. So I think it's probably the second or maybe third or maybe second character that he uses. Oh, he landed the thrust there, Apostle. That was a very good one, but it wasn't powerful enough to kill. And it's now 4-2. And again goes low, 5-2. Looks like Team Marina is getting the upper hand here. Thunder punch there by Boris. Oh, goes low. Tired, and that's it. 6-2. Very well played there by Boris. Looks like the switch was actually beneficial. And it's 18-10, meaning that Team Marina has won this round. But we're still gonna do the last fight, which is Wiggly versus Piper. Although it does not really help Team Tarnavsky. But both of these gentlemen deserve at least to get warmed up for their next fight in round 2, which is gonna be pretty important. Let's see if Wiggly got here. If not, that's not a problem. We can switch directly to round 2 since this fight doesn't really help anybody. I mean, it helps obviously the players to get warmed up, but it doesn't count because Team Marina has won the fight. Let me see. If Wiggly is ready. Let's see, who would Piper would fight Apostle. in the second round. Yeah, looks like Wiggly's not answering. It's all good. We can go directly to round 2. So Team Marina leads 1-0. And we're gonna go with the second round. And in the second round, we're gonna have Apostle versus Piper. So we're in second round right now. So Apostle has the chance to maybe get a better performance here. A very good start for Team Marina. Only wins for. And to be honest, well, it's not over yet. But when I watched the story, I was thinking that Marina's side looks a little bit more battle hardened. Well, not necessarily battle hardened, but a little bit ready a little bit more ready to fight. Let's tag Apostle one more time. Oh, there he is. Okay, so Apostle with the second chance here in the second round. Oh, it looks like Apostle had a problem with his connection. There he is. Good. So Apostle taking left side, Piper taking right. And canonically speaking, Marina's gang was on the right side, and Tarnavsky side was on the left side, from Jacek and Uncle Mikolaj's perspective. The Grunskin Piper, yeah. You keep missing it. That's one. That one, yeah. Here we go. Alright, so Apostle switched to Laszlo from Tarnavsky. We've seen one of Laszlo's companions getting decapitated by Zera in the story. Piper going Jan. Double. Oh, he tried there to go for a combo, for a forward combo, but Apostle moved to the side and scored the first flag. Oh, and a beautiful sidestep there from Piper. 1-1. Oh, 2-1. Oh, beautiful thrust to the face. You don't see that move very often. It's not what it used to be a few years ago. But looks like it worked for Piper. Piper with his very aggressive style as always. 2-2. I definitely think Jan is a character that fits into Piper's playstyle. Oh, beautiful forward cut. 3-2. Caught his arm there. I think he caught him sidestepping. Beautiful push. And great composure there from Piper because Apostle was throwing a lot of attacks. And it's 4-2. Oh, nice kick. Does not follow it up. Follow up. Oh, now good push there from Apostle. 4-3. By the way, all these players that are in right now will compete in the next event as well. And we actually have a lot of players in there. We have 10 players already. So if there's anybody on the server watching and you still want to sign up, go for it. Oh, beautiful one to the leg. 4-4 now. Apostle with two back-to-back kills. Oh, beautiful forward retreat. Sorry, beautiful retreat cut. Beautiful forward retreat. Oh, nice thrust there to the body, and it's 5-5, and this fight is now a lot more interesting than it was a few minutes ago. Oh, and one to the head, and Piper a little bit unlucky in this fight, I'd say, because he had the advantage for some time. But Apostle eventually gets it and redeems himself after the first round. But it's 6-5, so just one flag advantage for Team Tarnavski. And we're going to the next fight, which is Ezekiel versus me. One flag advantage for Team Tarnavski here. I will see if Ezekiel is able to get another win for his team. Here we go. I'm not sure what to pick, but maybe I should just stick to somebody that I can play. I don't know. First, all right. Looks like Ezekiel might go. You know what? Let's go with the skin, with Laszlo's skin. It's not very decided here, Ezekiel. Alright, he's going with Jacek. This is going to be very tough. I think Jacek is could be a little bit of a bad matchup for Laszlo. We'll see. Alright, I really like this Laszlo skin. It looks great. Damn, I forgot everything about Laszlo.
Oh yeah.
Doing the Vineyard. Oh, that's not working anymore?
Oh yeah.
2-1. I think I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, nice. A Nice grab. Three, and now it's looking a little bit more respectable. All right, 5-3. This is going a lot better than I expected. Oh, and I got it. I thought it was a double. 6-3. Good fight, Ezekiel. I really enjoyed it. Laszlo looks nice in this new skin. All right, so let's have a look at the score, which is right now 9-11. So 2 flags advantage for Team Marina. Okay. Next fight, I think it's Roderick versus Pico. Yes. Roderick versus Pico. This is gonna be a very important fight because it's either going to be Roderick maybe closing the gap or even getting an advantage for his team, or it's either Pico making a great advantage for Team Marina and making it very difficult for Wiggly in the last fight to make a comeback. Here's for Roderick. There's Roderick. Here we go. Roderick takes the left side, Pico takes the right side. We'll see if Roderick sticks to Tarnavsky here. Yes, he does. And Pico going for Jan again. No changes here. Three quick flags here for Pico. Sorry, was answering to one of the players. Roderick needs to change something here. Double. Some weird interactions there. Roderick wasn't able to land an attack.
No,
3-1. First kill for Roderick. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful sidestep attack there from Roderick. Right off the bat, perfectly placed. Again, he's trying, and I think this is something that Tarnavski is actually very good at, which is standing in place without moving too much forward and throwing some attacks at a pretty deceptive range. And the ones that Roderick was throwing earlier are those attacks. I think Tarnavski actually loses speed when he moves forward. I mean, when he throws forward attacks compared to static attacks. Oh, beautiful! And Roderick is coming back here. 3-3. Oh, beautiful forward cut now for Pico. 4-3. And this is a psychological flag, as I call it. When you lose 3 in a row after leading and then you score the next flag, that actually helps you a lot mentally. Oh, nice tip to the face. 5-3. Pico back in control. Roderick needs a couple of flags here in order to keep his team in contention. Oh, and he gets one now with the same forward cut that he's done earlier. That he did earlier. 5-4. 2 forward attacks. Oh, try to push. Didn't work. Pico's a lot faster with Jan. Oh, he gets the kill. 6-4. Beautiful fight. Team Marina's advantage is even larger now. It's 17 to... Was it 4? Yeah. 17 to 13. 4 flags difference. And in the last fight, we're going to have Wiggly, who's come back. I'm going to get him in the commentary immediately. And he's going to be fighting... Who is he fighting? Boris. He is fighting Boris. Wiggly needs here a win at least 4 flags difference. So a 6-2. So it's going to be very tough. In the meantime, let's get this guy right here.
Yo, hi Venator.
Yes.
Sorry for being late. Yasu.
How are you?
I'm okay, lots of lessons, but yeah, I made some time to join this tournament now.
Awesome.
So, how's the fight so far?
They were pretty nice. So we had Team Tarnavski and Team Marina, and Ezekiel just noticed that nobody actually played Marina in Marina's team, and the leader of the Tarnavski's team wasn't here, which is you, but you're now here. And the first round actually ended in Marina's victory, Team Marina's victory, and we're in the second round in the last fight, and it's 17 to 13 for Marina's team, which means that you have a very, very difficult task here, which is you have to defeat Boris at least 4 flags difference in a 6 flags fight. That means 6-2 or 6-1. If that doesn't happen, Team Marina wins, and Team Marina will get to ask Uncle Mikolaj for the testament, because that's the whole premise of today's event, the testament.
Yes.
So yeah, let's.
You see, like the leader saw like his company lose, and now he joins the fight himself, and he's gonna lose too. But yeah,
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what
I'll
happens.
try my best. I'll try my best.
We'll see what happens. So you are on the left, and Boris is on the right.
So I don't play that much Jacek as of now. I don't think he's very good in the current state of the game. He's still pretty viable, but not as good as he used to be. At least in my opinion, but I'll try my best. I'll give it my best shot.
Ezekiel actually picked Jacek earlier.
How did he do? I didn't.
I actually fought against him. Actually, well, obviously Ezekiel is a very good player, so he's done well. But I found indeed some holes in Jacek's game.
I think in the base game the damage is a bit too low. I think, at least from what I've seen, and a couple of other things too.
Yeah. Well, we're doing we're doing the custom settings like always. We're doing the speed and the damage here. So if you want to pick Jacek,
Oh, I will. Ooh, against Bara, it's gonna be difficult. Who am I fighting, Piper?
Boris.
Boris, yep. Okay, see you.
So yeah, so the 1.5 damage, obviously, like it's not a decisive increase, you know, because some moves will still kill or still not kill even with the increase, but a couple of them will maybe get the kill earlier or yeah. So Jacek is actually a very good character to try and see if it has an effect. And we see there Wiggly with the first kill and with the second kill to the leg there. Beautiful. Very good start here for Wiggly. He needs to keep it going. Oh, beautiful. The move that is actually very hard to land. And it's 3 now. Looks like Wiggly is coming to the rescue. 3-1. 3-1. First kill there for Boris. A fair fast start there for Wiggly. Oh, and he actually landed the... it was the dash, right? The dash X. Landed to the head. Oh, goes low. And he eventually gets the kill there. The second attack landed in the guard, but then the follow-up landed. 5-2 right now, and Wiggly needs only one more to... Oh! And Boris gets the third flag here and the win for Team Marina, but you can continue fighting. And another kill, another flag there for Boris. But I have to say Wiggly was actually very, very close. And a beautiful attack there. 6-2
did this.
for...
Yeah,
well, you did great. You did great, actually. Boris is not a guy that anybody can say... that, oh, I'm gonna defeat this guy at 4 flags difference. I don't think anybody in the world can say that. But you did get the win, at least for your team. And the Team Marina wins the 2 rounds and wins the competition against Tarnavski's forces. So here's what's happening right now, guys. I have to let you know. So Tarnavski's forces have retreated, and now Marina is going straight to Uncle Mikolaj. And by the way, let me get you in. Oh, you are in already, so you can come in. Okay, so Marina now is going to ask Uncle Mikolaj for the testament, and we're gonna see what Uncle Mikolaj says here. So, guys, Uncle Mikolaj is meeting with Marina. Marina is represented by Piccola here.
Are you Uncle Mikolaj?
No.
Oh.
I'm just a messenger.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm just
the translator. The translator.
Yeah, so Pico, actually Uncle Mikolaj is asking you do you want to take your the fortune yourself or split it with your henchmen?
Ooh.
So this is a very tough question here for Marina's team. So Pico here, the representative of Marina's team, he has to answer Uncle Mikolaj's question. So the pack, so he wants to split. So guys, so Pico wants to split the fortune with his pack, and let's see what Uncle Mikolaj is saying. We're gonna have a look here on the screen. Let's turn this off. You and your brutes will have to get past me first. Looks like Team Marina will have to fight Uncle Mikolaj to get the testament. So guys, we are in a boss fight. So Team Marina will have to go through a boss fight in order to get the fortune from Uncle Mikolaj. So the team will have to face Uncle Mikolaj himself. And here's what's gonna happen. Uncle Mikolaj is a very good fighter, and he actually brought his armor with him, and which means that the whole team will have to face Uncle Mikolaj, but Uncle Mikolaj will have more flags because he is armored. Now, getting back to what's going to happen in the game. So all 4 players from Team Marina's team will have 3 flags each, while Uncle Mikolaj, our surprise boss fight for tonight, will have 5 flags. Yeah, so in total, Uncle Mikolaj has 20 flags, and Team Marina has 12 flags. No, sorry, my bad, because we're a 4. It's gonna be 4 flags each for each 4 flags for each player. Sorry, 4 flags for each player and 5 flags for Uncle Mikolaj. So that is 16 to 20. All right, here we go. The first fight.
And are you representing Uncle Mikolaj? Are you Uncle Mikolaj?
No. I'm in Team Marina. I'm actually fighting.
Oh.
Yes.
And who is Uncle Mikolaj?
Uncle Mikolaj is Uncle Mikolaj.
Okay.
All right, so 16 to 20. So 16 flags to 20 flags, Uncle Mikolaj. And that's because Uncle Mikolaj is armored. All right, here we go. First fight, so let's go with Piper because he hasn't fought in some time. No, actually, let's put Uncle Mikolaj on the left. No, Piper on the left. Uncle Mikolaj on the right.
I was looking forward to 5v2 Tacolasses. You should have taken the money for yourself. I think you would have fought your whole team or something.
1 flag up. It's not my strong side. It used to be 3 versus 5, but since we are 4 people, that would be way to disadvantages for the team. So it's 16 to 20. Yeah. All right. So first one is Piper, who's gonna face Uncle Mikolaj.
You are streaming, right?
Yes.
Yep. Because I took a kill that I really like. I took the dodge kill that I always like to do.
All right, here we go. Uncle Mikolaj installed Parsec, so he's coming in to fight. And I'm not joking. Look at Parsec. Look at Parsec.
Oh, it's Uncle Mikolaj himself.
It's Uncle Mikolaj himself in. Alright, so Piper is taking left side. Uncle Mikolaj is taking right side.
The 60-year-old policeman came They're somehow of the high medieval ages invented electricity. Discovered actually. Discovered the computer there and is now fighting.
Alright, so Uncle Mikolaj got his armor. And he is fighting Piper. So, Piper will have to score here 5 flags in order to move on to the next fight. Or Uncle Mikolaj will have to score 4. Look at the Uncle Mikolaj's armor there.
Yep. And here we see with the dodge attack of Piper. Piper is now tired. Uncle Mikolaj is defending well, but Piper gets around the guard.
First kill.
The dodge attack again cancelled into the other dodge attack there, resulting into a double after Uncle Mikolaj's downward cut.
Yes, Uncle Mikolaj. Oh, beautiful
beautiful combo. The neutral YX, if I'm not, or YY actually, neutral YY, if I'm not mistaken.
So Uncle Mikolaj has actually learned the ways of the broadsword. So he wants to surprise Marina's henchmen with the style that they've never faced before.
See?
Oh, and it's
and there cuts the hand.
3-1.
How many flags does Piper have?
He has 4, and in this fight, Uncle Mikolaj has 5. Oh, missed
the thrust, the follow-up there, it's missed. Dodge attack again. Beautiful. Into the down A, down Y, I think.
We'll see if Team Marina is able to bring Uncle Mikolaj down. Oh, and 5-1 the first one, so Team Marina is getting an advantage here. So Piper has done his work. We're going to stop this fight right here and wait for the next challenger for Uncle Mikolaj. So Uncle Mikolaj has 15, let's call them health points if you want. 1, and it's down to 15 now. Down to 15 between the two. The next combatant is going to be Piccola.
That's some very good Jacek there. Yeah, Kalkstein. Fuck. Uncle Mikolaj really learned the way of the broadsword really well.
Uncle Mikolaj, indeed. Okay. Alright, now it's Piccola's turn. Uncle Mikolaj lost the first challenge there, but he's still in the fight.
If he loses 2, he's done, or if he loses, or flag based.
Yeah, it's kind of flag based. So basically, the flags are kind of, you have to picture this as a the team. So all of them challenged him to a fight, and since he is armored, obviously he has a health advantage over them. So the 20 flags that Uncle Mikolaj has, it's like his health, right? And the 16 flags that Team Marina has is their health because they have lower since they're not armored, right? So they have to either get Uncle Mikolaj to 0, or Uncle Mikolaj will have to get the team to 0. Yeah, that's
I see.
That's how it works.
I see.
Just 1 second. Here we go. Alright, so Pico's gonna challenge Uncle Mikolaj now. So Uncle Mikolaj's lost a little bit of stamina in that fight there, but he's still in the fight. So he's gonna fight. He's gonna challenge Pico now. I mean, Pico is gonna challenge him. Yes, Pico will have to select skin. Awesome. The brute one.
Did I miss any Chinese Geddy gameplay?
Yes, I actually picked him. I actually picked him. Yeah.
I said this in another stream, to say it now. At 10 likes, I'll learn to play Slim Geddy. Anyway, first kill there with a thrust. What? Sorry?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
First kill there with a thrust. First blood draws Mikolaj with a thrust there. Some exchanges out of measure. Again, Mikolaj is trying to catch him out of guard. Dodges the thrust and cuts his arm for it. 1-1, all ones.
So it's the same system here as well.
Yep. Nice sidestep attack
Pico
there.
needs to score 5, and Uncle Mikolaj will have to score 4 to defeat this challenger. If not,
with a forward AY there directly to the heart. All twos. Goes low there, goes the back Y. Laszlo gets caught.
Looks like Uncle Mikolaj warmed up a little bit in the first fight, and now he's bringing his skill. You know, he's an old man, so he needs a little bit to get into it.
Yes, his head got hit with a shoulder. Now it works, you know. My math tutor said that he had a student once that needed a slap to solve math.
Uncle Mikolaj quite aggressive there with the attacks.
Yep, but Laszlo is relentless there. Going the longer forward day into sidestep attack there, cuts Mikolaj's shoulder.
Uncle needs only one more, Pico needs 2.
Long guarding now on a distance, trying downwards cut out of measure, thrust out of measure by Uncle Mikolaj, changing the stance now, changing again. Long guard, out of measure attacks. Paco trying to provoke, goes in with the sidestep combo, gets hit by the back X. And beautiful. The thrust there ends it.
And Uncle Mikolaj looks like he has defeated one challenger and he's still in the fight. Let's see what's the state here. So so Uncle Mikolaj lost 3, so he has 12. And Team Marina has 11. Alright, I am next.
Okay, good luck.
Gonna face Uncle Mikolaj.
Who you gonna pick?
I'm not sure. Maybe Marina. Nobody picked Marina in our team, even though we're Team Marina. So even though I have no idea how to play with her, I'll give it a go. Uncle Mikolaj is still here in Parsec, waiting for his next challenge. Here we go. Actually, I want to show you something. A racer introduced. If you go into, it's one of the new mods that he created.
He created the skin too, right? For
so I can go, for example, if I press F5, I can go straight into settings from character screen. Yeah. And
amazing.
If I press,
we love your.
Yeah.
Yes?
If I press F5 again, I'm going back. So that's a great quality of life improvement.
We love you, Racer.
Yeah, he said he's gonna come back to fighting, but he said that he has some other stuff going on right now. So it's probably gonna be a few more weeks or maybe months until he comes back. But he said he's gonna be back. All right, so I'm facing Uncle Mikolaj here. Uncle Mikolaj with a very good performance last time.
Yes. And the match begins. Marina takes off her hood. Torvin goes forward with the thrust, gets blocked, and decides to attack. Cuts her hand off. First blood goes to Uncle Mikolaj there.
Man, I can't remember anything from Marina.
Blocked by the shield there, thrust out of measure. Longer than now, Ventor. Downward thrust goes low, cuts the arm of Uncle Mikolaj. All in once. Ooh, there the dashing single tempo gets Uncle Mikolaj's shoulder there while he was doing an upwards cut, forward day. Thrust there from the other stance. Marina tries to go around Uncle Mikolaj with sidestep attacks, downwards thrust now, forward downwards cut, dash thrust by Marina. As of measure, the thrust there misses and Marina gets the legs. Ooh, goes forward, aggressive, back X, and the thrust will result in a double after the back X saves the day for Uncle Mikolaj. Ventor trying to be aggressive now, harassing the guard, trying to get in, but the forward YX, yes, forward YX of will kill Marina 3-1, 3-2, sorry. Forward BX by Kalkstein. There, Marina all into the guard, all into the shield, the thrust out of measure. Oh, but cancelled the long guard the last second and lets the thrust go through. All three.
One more.
Long guarding Marina now playing safe. Blade beaten Kalkstein tries to go around Marina with an attack to the legs. Will seal these flags. Last flag. Let's go. Both the thrust there. The punch cannot finish this. Marina that's out of the cancel animation. Ventor trying for some payback now after that thrust. Does not manage to find it. There's the push and the cut to the face.
Beautiful. Technically a 4-4, but practically a win here for Uncle Mikolaj. So well played. Well played, Uncle Mikolaj. So let's see. The fight is close.
Last henchman.
It's 8-7 now, and so this is gonna be the last fight. So this is gonna be up to eight flags. So this is the decisive one.
Who has 7 flags? Team Marina or Uncle?
Yes, Team Marina, which is represented by Boris, and Uncle Mikolaj is Uncle Mikolaj. So what we're gonna do here is gonna switch to 8 flags just to represent the last.
You should have used the F5.
No, it's only in character screen. In character screen that works. Yeah.
I see.
Oh, did I get Boris in? No. All right, so Boris. Is the last one for Team Marina here. So Boris needs to win this, facing Uncle Mikolaj, or Uncle Mikolaj defeats all Team Marina's henchmen, and Marina has already defeated Tarnavski's one, which means that Uncle Mikolaj gets to keep his fortune. So Boris is the last one in a fight. It's 8-7, so just 1 flag difference. Very tight. This boss fight. There he is. Boris has done great, and he picked the Barabash actually. So Barabash was one of Marina's henchmen. Here we go. Boris on the left, Uncle Mikolaj on the right.
some troubles. Oh no, we have the normal. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Here we go. So this is the last fight. After this fight, we're gonna take a short break, like 10, 15 minutes max, and then we're gonna start the second
I
event.
don't think I'll be able to join you in the next event, though, just so you know.
Um, like,
Sadly.
would you be available later or not? Like at all?
No, at all.
Okay, no worries, man.
Like I give a final exam in 5 months, so lots of work. But anyway, let's focus on the fight now. Upwards cut by Barabbas. There gets Mikolaj's head. Yes, Mikolaj's head, but does not kill. Thrust. Thrust again, does not kill. That was thrust. Cut. Ooh, and the last thrust there gets it onto the hand. Forward YX there by Mikolaj. Ooh, and that combo I have
so
not.
Uncle, as I said, Uncle Mikolaj needs to score 7 flags here. Boris needs to score 8 for the team to get the testament.
Back and forth now, tries the side
nice
there.
The arm. Uncle Mikolaj proved very tough here in this this boss fight, and his armor definitely helped.
Yep. Oh, beautiful. Blocked everything and into the sidestep there, directly to the neck.
His four flags armor.
Ooh, forward to YX there does not kill, but Barabbas gets the kill. Yes.
Very close fight. Oh, beautiful dash from Uncle Mikolaj, showing everybody that he still has it. He's not gonna be defeated in his backyard here.
Front yard, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the punch.
Oh,
no!
Lands it 3-2, and the flag count is equal right now.
Mm-hmm. There's the back X directly to the neck.
Four to 3 now. Beautiful cut.
Again equals.
4. Uncle needs 4. Very tense battle.
Oh, the thrust there to the arm does not kill. Uncle has taken a more defensive playstyle now. Everything on the line. Boris with the cancels out of measure. The cut into thrust combo there seals that flags deal. Uncle needs 3 more. Oh, the thunder punch! A bit out of measure.
5-8, and Uncle Mikolaj is getting close to keeping his testament and his fortune. Boris here is Marina's first henchman here. He needs 6-4, and Uncle Mikolaj needs only 1 more to defend from the invaders.
Nothing is lost yet though. There the leg gets hurt. Mikolaj cannot walk. The thrust and the back X.
To the face.
What a combo.
And that's it. And Uncle Mikolaj successfully wins and defends. So nobody managed to get the testament and the fortune out of him. So Uncle Mikolaj will rest until the end of his days with his fortune intact. And
yep.
I wanted to say that I'm really glad that people joined in today on this role-playing event. I I tried to have to make it even a little bit more grand and everything, but unfortunately I don't have that much time these days. But still, it went great. The last fight was exactly as I expected. The back and forth fight between the boss and the challengers, and I have to thank also you for joining me for a short while in commentary. And
Thank you.
uh,
Sorry I couldn't make it in time. It
no
was,
worries. No
you know.
worries, no worries. And again, thank you everybody for joining in this event. We're starting another event in around 15 minutes, I think. The second, we were supposed to start it in about 5 minutes, so we're gonna be like 10 minutes late from the original time, which is fine, I think. It's good that we didn't go too much overboard. So thank you, Uncle Mikolaj, as well for showing up today. And I'll see you guys in the next event. I'm gonna start streaming in fifth.
Was it Carlos?
It's a secret. It's a secret.
It's a, it's a
It's a
secret
secret.
forever. Okay,
It's a secret. Uncle Mikolaj is gonna be a secret.
I see.
All right.
Anyways,